Okay, I've gutted the mouse. As you can see, it's very well gutted. The top part is basically a plate. This plate in particular that goes on top of the mouse, held in with quite a few screws actually, and these would be the buttons for it that you'd actually press, and that in turn, with these little plastic tabs that are part of it, goes through this top part and actually presses the button itself. This is of course after I've cleaned it, and surprisingly I didn't see any gunk built up on here. This is pretty much how it was when I took it off, with the exception of like down in here there was some stuff, and oddly enough along the back ridge, and much more back there. On the underside of here there really wasn't anything. This is pretty much the same way it was. There's just a little bit on each on the sides, but nothing really up on this part. So now I'm going to put it all back together. I reassembled the top half, just so you know, if you're taking apart this particular model, you got screw here, screw here, screw here. This battery cover kind of pops up. These do snap into place, the battery cover here. There's also a screw under the side mouse button, screw here. I do believe there's also a screw under here as well, and that would, once you take all that out, let you take this top panel off. This also has to come out, this little silver thing, but once you undo those screws, it pretty much just got to lift it out and away. And now I put together the bottom part. Okay, and finally the mouse is back together. I did a little quick test. So far so good with the buttons. If this doesn't fix my button problem, I'm going to have to go out and get a new mouse. But I'm trying to hold on to this one as long as I can because it's been really good to me. And finally I wanted to go on one last thing. As you can guess, I got the contact sensor on the screen for a reason. This particular mouse, when I put in the charger, sometimes I have to put in there a few times before it starts charging. So what I've already done is I've gone through and taken my, nice clean pink eraser, and I've gone through and rubbed the contacts there a little bit to remove any corrosion. They had a little bit of corrosion. You can't probably have seen it in the earlier video, but go through, rub it with your pink eraser a little bit. That'll clean any corrosion off of it, and then give it a blast with your can of air a couple of times, getting eraser bits out of there. You may have to take your toothpick again and get in there and kind of pick any bits out that might be getting in there. As you might have seen when I had this taken apart, these are kind of like spring loaded a little bit, and that the gold piece actually goes all the way up through here to the board, and it's just that couple little plastic rivets holding that in place. So but that's it. Hopefully this series has helped you clean out your mouse some, give it a little bit newer life to it. Go ahead and check out my website if you got any more interest in little quick tips, cleaning how-tos and things of that sort. And until next time, I'll see you later.